Today we'll have a look at this one of the new ficus for me. I always knew that lot of ficuses are there, but as I started doing these lesser known species, I'm discovering that it's much bigger, the families of these plant families, than what we are exposed to. I was familiar with this Ficus bengalensis, Ficus racemosus, then Ficus arnosiana, and then that Ficus Krishnae and all. Then this year I saw that Ficus exasperata and quite a few others. This is one more in that collection. It's called ficus-Ficus-Tsjahela, tsjahela. I don't know how exactly to pronounce it. I'm just going to call it as tsjahela. Why they keep such complicated names is a mystery. So this ficus-Tsjahela, it's called curry basri in Kannada and also boviamara. So why it's called curry basri, some story must be there which I am not yet aware. Then it's a native of the South India and Sri Lanka, and it lives in this moist deciduous to moist evergreen forest, and fruits are like these small fruits that appear on the stem itself, like most of the ficuses. The pulpy type of fruit. One more thing, I think probably the small birds and all eat it. Then it has quite a widespread range and versatile tree. It is occurring up to Javdi hills in central Tamil Nadu and also other central Tamil Nadu hills. Then this Konkan, Western Ghats, Shivaga district, Hassan district, Uttara Karnataka. So it can, if it is there in Javdi hills and all, means it can central Tamil Nadu, it has scope to be planted in all across peninsular India actually, and the tree becomes quite large, in the sense some 25 meters it seems, according to Neginal's books. And new shoots have some special feature. They are coming like this red color, somewhat like that Ficus elastica and all, but more slender. It's quite pretty, that part. It's a bit windy today. Anyway, it's a bit red and quite flashy. Then apart from that, I don't know much about this species. Leaves are, I'll show the leaves. These are quite typical of that ficus family, except that they are a bit smaller, at least this one. And then this is a small specimen. This is about twice of my height, say some 10 feet or 12 feet tall. So that's the reason I could show close up of the fruit and all. If it's a big tree, it's out of question. This one has good potential as city avenue tree, parks, and all, and also as a, I think it has great potential as a tree for these potted situations, and then this that bonsai and all such things, because these tender shoots are quite attractive, tender leaves also, and these berries also, that figs, the tiny figs are quite showy and nice, and it profusely fruits, so it's good for the our birds and all. Here you can see the correct look of the leaves. Simple plain shape, little bit sharp tapering at the end. So this is the curry basri. Curry basri mara. Small tree. This location is Malnad, and this is one of those gentle slopes that have been cleared for cultivation. And then some remnant old trees are there. These are all illegally, they start cultivating. First they remove all the old trees. Only one old original tree is left now, huge fellow. Then they fence it off and then start cultivation. And then in the election time, this will become an election issue, and then finally they'll regularize it. The original forest has shrunk to a small patch over there. So today I'm going to walk up till there and have a look at it. All these are causing climatic changes in this region. This loss of old trees and shrinking of their habitat, and then this kind of farming on these slopes without terraces and all is a waste, short sighted activity that will last for a few years, and then the soil will be completely depleted. Already from dark brown it's becoming a bit lighter. It should have been black, this soil, at one time. Now it's getting that reddish touch. So another 3 or 4 years, entire carbon will be depleted. This is some rosewood tree, big one actually. They have burnt the stem.